Daredevil 609 sees death come for Matt Murdock as he's rushed to an ER having been clipped by a truck on a crosswalk. The doctors recognize him and immediately try and save his life as Matt begins to seizure. In his mind he remembers what happened and how the boy listening to music crossed into the traffic, where a truck driver wasn't paying attention and would have almost surely killed him had Matt not saved the boy, but in doing so put himself in the truck's path and was hit by the truck and badly injured. The doctors do their best to patch him up and locate his emergency contacts, but they say it's up to him whether he lives or dies. In his mind, Matt is meditating when Stick arrives, saying meditating to heal one's body isn't what he taught him. Stick hits him, demanding to know what he taught the hero, and Matt says that he taught him to fight. Later on, a conscious Matt is met by Foggy, who dumps the over-scented flowers he bought his friend. Matt gets up and prepares to leave, but Foggy tells him that he needs Matt to rest. He wants Foggy to talk to the hospital into discharging him, but his friend tells him that he was really hit by a truck and it very nearly killed him, so he should stay in bed and heal. Matt doesn't want to, however, but the incident has him thinking that he made it through this day, but might not make it through the next day, and all he's got left is the time he has, and he can't waste any of it. Later on at the library, Matt meets with Frank McGee, Cypher and Rita, who are all still gathering evidence on Wilson Fisk and are doing the best they can. Matt doesn't deny that they are working very well, and the problem is that this isn't an investigation, but a war, and they need to use every weapon they can and can't keep secrets from each other that would hinder them from fighting effectively. Matt reveals his identity as Daredevil by showing them his Daredevil mask, but they don't understand, so he has to tell them that he is Daredevil. The three heroes suddenly begin to piece it all together, and Rita wants to know how Matt does it while still being blind, but he won't give up any of his tricks. Matt says that they have been looking at files and papers to try and see how Fisk stole the city as the mayor, but that's not how the vigilantes they are operate, and they need to target James Wesley, Fisk's right-hand man, and kidnap him. Later on, as Daredevil swings through the city trying to come up with a plan to kidnap Wesley, his rope is cut by a dagger, causing him to slam hard into a building. Soon another knife is thrown his way, and catching it he learns it is made of bone. Daredevil senses a masked and cloaked being on a nearby roof, pointing to him, calling to them and telling them that it doesn't matter who Fisk, he will stop them and he will break the being in two. The being disappears and Matt is able to make it home, where he smells another killer in his apartment, but this time it's a familiar smell as Elektra is waiting for him, coming to him and kissing him. Daredevil 609 was a great beginning to the Death of Daredevil storyline that got straight into the story that has been masterfully drawn by Phil Noto, who brings Charles Soule's fun and at most times throughout this issue serious writing to life. The one thing that I don't really buy is Daredevil deciding now is the time to, take the fight to Fisk and start a war by kidnapping Wesley after being hit by this truck and kind of realizing that he might not have much time left. Worse things have happened to Daredevil, so I don't know why this little incident made him react the way he did, and maybe that's like the point of it, like this just little accident of Daredevil being hit by a truck is like just this little minute thing that you don't think a hero would really be fazed by, might have set something off, and hopefully that sort of explains itself a little bit more in the preceding issues, but right now I don't really know, it doesn't really stick with me at the moment. Still, I am very much looking forward to this arc and what will happen to Matt Murdock. I'm going to give this issue a 7.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.